level, right? Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad. Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time.
Okay. Und so fängt die Aufnahme jetzt ja schon gut an. Ich dachte mir, ja, ich pop mich mal außerhalb und lauf rein. Habe ich gerade gedacht so, komm, die werden nicht so arschig sein, mir direkt die Archon-Quest beim fucking Teleporter in der Innenstadt reindrücken. Und natürlich tun sie es. Wir haben jetzt 3, 4 Wörter von Paimon verpasst, aber das kann man verschmerzen. Ich hasse sowas. Was ist, wenn ich jetzt mal, warte, was ist, wenn ich jetzt nochmal rausgehe und nochmal reingehe? Nur so das Interesse. Quatsch die ganzen Texte nochmal los. Weil ich war ja draußen und gehe wieder rein. Verdammt, was wenn ich das Spiel neu lade? Jetzt will ich jetzt wissen, ich will wissen, ob ich jetzt die Aufnahme noch vernünftig aufnehmen kann oder ob ich die jetzt so lassen muss. Mit einem halben Paimon-Satz. Der Text stand aber da, von daher, das passt. Und das war, glaube ich, eine scheiß Idee. Gerade eben noch. Meine Nase so halb so peelen. Also ein halbes, ein Pseudo-Peeling meiner Nase verpassen. Meine Nase tut jetzt weh. Nein. Natürlich nicht. Egal, gut, wir haben den Satz gesehen und den halben Satz von Paimon mitbekommen. Das muss reichen. Gut. Wollte ich überhaupt jetzt die Archon-Quest machen? Das ist eine gute Frage. Mache ich die oder mache ich die nicht? Expeditions habe ich losgeschickt. Das habe ich soweit fertig. Da habe ich Tanari mir angeguckt. Das habe ich noch immer nicht gemacht. Aha, habe ich gemacht. Habe ich im Inventar noch irgendwas, was ich machen könnte vorher? Weil ich mich jetzt dieser Quest widme und an nichts anderes denke. Irgendwie nicht, nö. Ich überlege, ob ich... Oh, warte mal, aber das wäre eine Idee. Das wäre eine interessante Idee. Einfach, doch Coley so ein bisschen bauen und ihr trotzdem den Crit bogen lassen, weil dann kann sie halt einfach mit dem Auto-Attack die Gegner anziehen. Sie ist dann quasi beim Minikasor. Dann kann ich auch gleich den Bogenschalte geben. Macht mehr Sinn. Naja. Gut, ne, Bücher, bla, da ist nichts. Ich kann eine Waffe craften und mein Schwert. Wow, mein Schwert upgraden. Brauche ich jetzt gerade nicht, die kann ich ja nicht auch ablegen. Aber egal, passt schon. Na, Kanne war ich auch. Ich habe gerade nichts zu tun, was ich machen könnte. Gut. Doch, ja, doch, ich kann meinen Resin nutzen, oder? Was ist auch mein Resin-Vorrat? 3. Okay. Lohnt sich noch nicht. Lohnt sich noch gar nicht, eigentlich. Wo habe ich 3 her? Also einen wüsste ich von der Ascension, aber der Rest. I don't care. Ja. Crit Bogen, theoretisch, ja. Könnte ich testen. Wird natürlich schwächer sein als der jetzige. Wobei. Er hat nur minimal weniger Base Attack. Crit Rate könnte ich dann gegen Crit Damage austauschen. Ja gut, ich würde halt Minus machen. Plus halt Damage der halt. Ja. Prinzipiell mache ich weniger Damage, aber ich habe einen kleinen Sog. Das könnte eventuell auch ganz geil sein. Muss ich mir überlegen, ob ich das sogar mal teste. Wie gesagt, fürs Erkunden dürfte das eigentlich gar nicht mal so viel Scheiße sein. Und dann keine Ahnung, habe ich noch irgendwen, kann ich irgendeinen sinnvollen Drogencharakter ins Team holen? Nee, kann ich nicht. Okay. Warte mal. Teste ich das jetzt an irgendeinem Typ? Ich werde weniger Damage machen, aber... Ach komm. Weißt du was? Ich teste den Busch jetzt einfach mal. Artifacts. Crit Rate, Crit Damage. So, ja gut, Energy Recharge halt relativ viel. Und kein, ja, nicht halt da Crit Damage drauf hätte noch. Attack, Crit Rate. Attack, Crit Rate, Attack. Ja. Sehe warum. E, HP, Crit Damage, EM. Okay, gut, dass die Hüte direkt nur nah sind, kann ich immer hin und her testen. Wie gesagt. Weniger Attack, was sagt jetzt der? Ja, komm. Das ist so ein bisschen weniger Attack. Und der hört halt meinen Schaden direkt. Dafür habe ich hier den kleinen Wirbel. Ich teste es einfach mal. Das klang gerade irgendwie wie Steine, die auseinanderfallen beim ersten Schuss. Gut, außerdem mache ich jetzt ja eh die Main Quest und erkunde jetzt eh nicht so viel, von daher passt das. Außerdem muss ich auf einmal irgendwelche schweren Gegner bekämpfen. Dann ist es ganz blöd. Moment. Ich tausche nochmal zurück, solange wie ich halt die Dinge an sich mache. Die Archon-Quest. Wenn ich die Archon-Quest sein lasse, dann teste ich es mal andersrum. Es könnte gerade gegen kleine Gegner vielleicht ganz nett sein, wenn die dann so angezogen werden. So, warte, wo soll ich denn? Ich soll in den Bazar hin. Kann ich da nochmal hin? Kam ich da nochmal rein? Scheiße. Musste ich dafür hier lang? Da. Da geht's rein. Gut, zumindest, das ist ein Weg rein. Es war keine Loading Zone, es war wirklich einfach nur live darunter. Ah.
There she is! Dinyarzad! We're back!
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Looks like we made it back in time.
Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
Unfortunately, we didn't find any new information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure. If there is another chance, I would love to join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Dia! You were eavesdropping!
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's alright, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
Act 2, The Morn a Thousand Roses Brings. Klagen. Morn, to Morn, klagen. Anklagen, was 1000 Rosen bringen. Und Satz Arrange Compilation. Okay. Dann kann ich nicht rein. Asra. Müssen wir auf Corps aus 30. War das gerade ein Lag? Ich hoffe ja nicht. Jetzt bin ich hier. Ah, okay. Investigate. Also known as Steal. Okay.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
It looks really nice.
Sorry for the trouble, Dunyazad. Ich meine, wir hätten auch einmal campen können, so ist nicht.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
About our plans for tomorrow?
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow? All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia is still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
I'll keep you company tomorrow.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food? Oh, no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler.
Schön, dass wir ein Haus gestellt bekommen. Cool.
Did we oversleep? We should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Das ist blöd, ich wollte gerade essen. Ah, lol, warte mal, was? Ist das ganze Haus? Interessant. Was ist denn das hier für ein Ding? Sozusagen, das gehört ihr offenbar. Und hier steht einfach nur ein Haus mit einem Bett drinne. Zwei nicht nutzbaren Türen. Oder? Hier sind zwei Fenster. Ja. Interessant. Ich meine, ich würde es trotzdem nehmen, davon mal abgesehen, aber gerade Sumeru scheint ja recht. Kann ich an dir trainieren? Nee. Ich meine, gerade Sumeru scheint ja eher recht fortschrittlich zu sein, aber interessant, dass die anderen meinen, dass na, wie heißt das? Das Ganze doch nicht so fortgeschritten ist, wie es sein könnte. Weil der Scarlet King ja offenbar viel schlauer war. Ich finde schon wieder nach unten nicht. Wo soll ich überhaupt hin? Einfach nur dem Marker nach. Einfach dem Marker nach.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. Oh, it's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today. Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there. Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way!
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? It's all vegetarian stuff. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed. So, what's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukushifa mushrooms, lunar lotuses, Sumera roses, sunsetias, kapalatas, hara fruits, and zaytun peaches.
Sub-Zero Festival is a vegetarian holiday?
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumeru uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak? Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible!
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Thanks! Alright, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
For some reason, I don't buy it.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
Alright, I guess I can give it a go. Also warte, wie was, hä? Das zusammen mit das.
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
Paimon wants to take a look too. Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
They say the Sub-Zero's festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros will be just as impressive.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
It's a weird guy with a weird hat. Hey, it's Dunyarzad! Wow!
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sub-Zero's festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The hallowed Knight of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sabzeruz festival. All right, little soldiers. Take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed!
Yes, Knight Ferris! Just what is going on here?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sabzeruz festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Whichever one, don't these boxes all look the same?
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Oni Kabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor.
Doubt to be able to get the exact flavor you want. Don't blame me if I choose the wrong one.
It's alright. Paimon believes in you.
I also believe in your intuition.
Fuck, Käfer
Right.
und Echsen
These boxes
Candy.
of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Da steht nicht drin, was es ist. Scheiße. 3. It's definitely number 3. Let me give it a... yeah.
Attention! That's unfortunately lavender melon.
Oh, Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck. But looks like Paimon was wrong.
The sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4. How about this? The most important thing is that everyone has a good time at the festival. So please, take both boxes.
Really? Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
It's Knight of Flowers, not Knight of Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Knight of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
Also irgendwie, ich finde schon so ein bisschen, naja. Also die Quest ist jetzt schon wieder so Shopping-Tour mit Charakteren, also irgendwie, nee. Naja, not a problem.
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sabzeruz festival.
How embarrassing.
Return to nearby quarters. Ja, jetzt ist die Frage, ich wurde gerade wegen Minigolf gefragt. Prinzipiell nein, weil Genshin, aber ich würde eine Ausnahme machen. Problem ist, Person, die gefragt hat, will nur zu dritt und die andere Person, die dabei wäre, ist gerade mit sozialem Leben beschäftigt. Also Kontakte pflegen und so. Ich mache mal einen ganz kleinen Cut jetzt hier und, also Cut im Sinne von wirklich pausieren. Falls es doch ein Hardcut ist, weil wir dann doch irgendwas machen, sage ich ciao und bis dann. Ansonsten mache ich gleich hier weiter. Okay, aus Minigolf wird offenbar nichts. Gut, weiter zur nächsten Quest. Also, Questabschnitt.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Boss, isn't that her?
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their Mora, but I wonder how much the Homayanis would shell out to get you back.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
We'll be fine. Professional here, ready to go.
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're... Dia! Dia the Flame Mane! No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky!
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them.
You can guarantee anyone's safety here.
You're right. All right, fine.
Please be careful, Dia.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
Escape from the Time Limit? Was? Wohin denn? Ih! Ich dachte, die kann nicht rennen. Nur ganz langsam laufen. Angeblich. Wirklich? Wow. Ah.
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
Don't worry, she's tough.
Yeah, don't worry.
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Dia! You took care of them so fast!
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
No, I just checked.
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Please, let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry. I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
Are you feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
Leave it to me.
Truly, I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
Take Turnier so somewhere nearby and rest. Nearby and rest. Wollen wir nicht einfach zum Dingens durchgehen? Warum gehen wir jetzt hier unten hin, um dann hinterher wieder da hoch zu gehen? Unlogisch.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go.
Daya's expression just now when she mentioned your condition.
I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
Elazar?
Can't believe it's Elazar.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity. Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago. Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this.
Ihr bringt mir jetzt nicht diesen Charakter auch noch um, oder? Hatte ich der eine Typ in Inazuma schon gereicht, dessen Name mir nicht mehr einfällt? Aber mir ist aufgefallen, dass er immer weiter graue Haare bekommen hat. Das wird doch kein Lichtbug.
Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world, right?
Don't say that, you still have happy times yet to come.
As long as you don't forget Paimon, Paimon also won't forget about you. No, even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step.
You're the one who has remained resolute in the face of your illness.
Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
Right.
Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Die Sonne geht unter, ja?
Almost time for what?
Isn't the dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most. Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And the Sub-Zeros festival will conclude amid everyone's applause and blessings. And with that, my wish will also...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage!
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
Okay, das ist immer noch, hier ist jetzt eine andere Unterquest. Oder nee, allgemein ist das eine Quest. Joa. Die Szene wurde auch schon auf YouTube anscheinend hochgeladen. Die geht vor 2 Minuten oder so, wenn ich das richtig gesehen habe. What the fuck war das schon wieder für ein Leck? Okay, ich merke aber gerade, dieser Leck hier gerade hat auch in der Aufnahme ein Leck gegeben. Weiß nicht, was es ist. Schaut zumindest nicht oft auf, von daher. Außerdem, in knapp 3 Wochen, okay, in 3,5 Wochen kommt die Kino zur 40er-Serie. Das Langleid hat bald ein Ende. 40, 80, 90, ich komme. Wieder ein kleiner Ruckler. What the fuck? So, Nilo.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilu!
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
But the Dance of Sub-Zerus is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zerus Festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sub-Zerus Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event.
Ich hasse diese Leute.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zerus Festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them.
Don't go there. The final say in all of this. If you force a hand too much, this just make it ugly.
This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason? Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
What the fuck?
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zerus Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere on the stage? Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught...
Nilu, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zerus so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough. It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zerus Festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zerus Festival, right? We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
The next one. Yes, okay, it's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
Paimon can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
Is there anything else we can do?
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it. Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did. Nilo and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success, but Dunyarzad is running out of time.
I'm sure she knows it very well.
Yeah.
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible. The project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
We're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed!
Ich sag doch Massenkontrolle, irgendwas machen die mit dem Scheißding.
We should go meet Dunyarzad right away!
Survival of the Sub-Zero Festival. Was? Also, immer noch. Go to the appointed place and bla. 38.000 Mora. Für nichts. Ah, sprengt mir die Kassen. Okay. Diese Mini-Ruckler häufen sich gerade so ein bisschen. Warum? Das nervt mich irgendwie. Wo ist denn der Schmiedetyp? Der ist weiter hinten. Okay, dann gehe ich hier hin.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry we're late.
Not at all. I arrived early.
You seem kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Sure! Traveler? Why are you just standing there? Let's get going!
Wait a second. Déjà vu. Sind wir in der Zeitschleife?
Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
You are quite well informed, miss. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
They're all plants! Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed. Actually, what is the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's one of the Sub-Zero's festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendroarchon.
Wait, starting from just now.
Remnants appear to be in the form of the moon.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now. Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, right. It means illusions and lies. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Is this déjà vu?
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
Ich dachte, meine Quest wäre verbuggt.
So, where to next?
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candies, don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed.
Yes, Knight Varus! What's going on? Is this a play?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sub-Zero's festival icon and one immensely popular with children.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can meet the Night of Flowers. Oh, do you want some Yalta candies? I happen to have some boxes ready here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
What's to pick? Don't these boxes all look the same?
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, how interesting.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Ugh, why do those flavors even exist? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants to eat the Sunsetia flavor.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Nee, sie wollte gerade die andere. Sie wollte doch eigentlich die, Zuckerdinger, oder nicht? Oder war es ein Set hier? Aber vor, war gerade eben. Definitely number 4.
Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right!
That just now, I don't think that was luck. I don't know why, but I knew it must have been number 4.
Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random.
Why do I keep having this sense of deja vu?
Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
I'm sorry, Nirzad, but I need to leave for a moment.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
Und jetzt wird sie entführt. The Flavor of Deja Vu. Uchlambats Tavern. Ja, aber erst gehe ich hier hin. Ey, was ist denn mit diesem Ruckland die ganze Zeit? Ich kriege auch in der Aufnahme Mist-Frames, deswegen. The fuck? Grafikkarte, nicht schlapp machen. Du musst noch 2 Monate durchhalten, mindestens. Ahanga. Nein, ich will keine Waffe kaufen, die sind scheiße. Nebenbei, ich habe mir die Videos angeguckt, endlich. Und, diese eine Stelle, diese berühmte Stelle, wo ich immer noch diese 2 diese beiden Dendro-Dinger vermisse. Ich habe noch nicht genug Erz, kann das sein? Oh, okay. Nee, ich vermisse ja diese 2 Dendro-Dinger, die ich aktivieren will. Da, wo auch der Drake in der Nähe war. Hier beim Siegel halt. Ja, ich habe reingeguckt ins Video und die Dinger waren auf einmal weg, aber ich weiß zumindest, was Sache war. Wenn ich die beiden aktiviert hätte, hätte ich die Pflanze bekommen, mit der ich auf den anderen Berg rüberkomme, die ich zigtausendmal schon benutzt habe. Aber letztes Mal waren wir nicht hier. Warum gehen wir jetzt hierher? Sollten wir nicht hier Dunja beschützen? Normalerweise fällt am ersten und dritten Mal sowas auf.
A feeling of deja vu? Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on. In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. But that's just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it? So why'd you run here in such a hurry?
I want to do something I normally never would. I want to see if I can get rid of this deja vu.
So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of deja vu.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat?
1 coconut charcoal cake, please.
Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste. I'll give this order to the kitchen.
Wir waren doch schon mal hier und haben das
Coconut
bestellt.
charcoal cake? Isn't it that burned thing that didn't look tasty at all? Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this. That thing? Are you really gonna eat it? Isn't this going a bit too far?
Here goes.
How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful.
Oh, it actually tasted really good.
Then, you mean...
This flavor. I've definitely eaten this before.
That's impossible! We were just talking about how gross it looked! So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu?
Ja. Jetzt kommt schon in den Sequenzen diese kleinen Ruckler. What the fuck, warum? Festplatte liegt nicht, die Festplatte ist noch frei. Sonst irgendein Fehler? Nein, eigentlich nicht. Muss ich mitleben jetzt. Einzige, was ich halt wirklich geändert habe, ist die Refresh Rate vom zweiten Monitor auf 140 hoch, aber es sollte nichts in dem Bereich ändern eigentlich. Naja, I couldn't get rid of it after all. Und vor allem das Ingame-Lag, das ist gerade auch so ein bisschen eklig. The fuck?
Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we aren't regulars. How about we go out again and try something else?
Leave Lambert's Tavern. Okay. Ja, lad du mal. Ich mach mal kurz ein Reset von den Stats, damit ich das besser im Auge behalten kann. Wann was auftaucht.
Hey, Dinyarzad is sitting by herself on that bench over there. What a coincidence, Dinyarzad. We meet again. Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dia came to my rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
Whew, that's a big relief. But, Dunyarzad, you seem a little down today. It's the Sub-Zero's festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much.
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
I'm so sorry for leaving you behind earlier.
It really is fine. I don't mind.
I just experienced a number of strange events. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Huh? Did something happen?
Wieder ein Ruckler.
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would already be used to it.
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for what?
Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Achso, Timeskip. Cool.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, Have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zeru's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
But you've been really looking forward to this. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Didn't the Grand Sage say that he might investigate the organizers?
True, but... well, okay. I'll just have to try again next year.
The next festival. I probably won't be around by then.
Wait, what did you just say?
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
Das ist neu.
Believe what those heartless geezers did!
It's a real shame. For some reason I felt like this outcome was inevitable.
Did Dunyarzad already go back? We should also return and get some sleep.
Ja, wieder mal beendet.
So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about? Maybe it really was because of exhaustion.
I'm feeling pretty groggy. I hadn't thought about it, but my head does feel very heavy.
Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We can do more thinking tomorrow.
Da ist ein fucking Eichhörnchen in unserer Wohnung. Hallo, Kusanali.
Observing a modest drop in the output of jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Continue to monitor the variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep?
Schläft sie im Fliegen oder was?
Anyway, we should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Wait a second. Continuation of Sub-Zero's festival. Talk to Paimon. Go to a appointed place and talk to Dunyarzad. What the hell? Leute, please. Wie oft denn noch? Ich will das Item da jetzt erst. Nein!
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Great idea! Let's get going! Traveler? Hey, Traveler?
This feels all too familiar. What a strong sense of deja vu.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the Sub-Zero's festival. Oh, are you interested in Yalda candies? I have some boxes of candy here. Pick whichever one you want.
Not much of a choice. All these boxes look the same.
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
They all sound pretty tasty.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Huh? What were those last two? She'll help me choose. Paimon wants to eat the Sunsetia flavor.
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Number 4.
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh, congratulations! Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Paimon knew she always had incredible luck.
Number 1 ist Lizard Tail. Number 2 ist Hara Fruit. Number 3 ist Lavender Melon. Number 5 ist Ungebuto. Hätte ich das jetzt so oft machen können, theoretisch, bis ich's hab.
Paimon's not really interested in the other flavors.
Ah, wait. How did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which flavor was in each box.
What? She was right about all of them?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand. Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
Tell us what's going on. Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler?
Just now, that was...
Hey, where are you going?
Hallo Familienfigure.
Did you see something? Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kinda rude, you know.
Wieso bekannt? Die habe ich noch nicht gesehen, oder? Yay, wir folgen ein kleines Mädchen. Familiar Figure. Ja, Familiar für den Arsch. Okay, sie versteckt sich in unserer Hütte. Ich glaube, dieser Render kommt immer, wenn hier im Ingame gerade irgendwie ein Event rendert. Kann das sein? Ich glaube, ich muss niesen. Noch scheiße.
What are you looking for? Why did we come here? Traveler?
Aber sehr.
That's...
Ah, der Vogel. Was ist doch? Talk to Monsieur Girl. Ja, hi.
Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad?
What? She was still with us just a moment ago.
What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads? You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know how to use this. A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside? You should use it too, Paimon. You know Paimon?
Let us use it together, Paimon.
Well, sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do. What the?
Memories. So many days worth of memories.
This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? Huh? No. The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival? Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago.
Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us?
Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro, and you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness.
What's wrong with the Dunyarzad over there?
A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met. That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
What I need to do right now is break off the cycle.
Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
Nahida, also known as Kusanali, I guess. I know you introduced yourself before.
Good, you passed the test.
What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait, please don't tell Paimon even you don't know.
Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called a samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside a one-day samsara. As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that. I can only give you surface-level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival.
If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
You sure love to use weird analogies.
Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Let me collect my thoughts. What? When you enter a state of contemplation, you can choose any text entry to interpret it. This interpretation, process involves analysis of text entry and may yield new entries. Once interpreted, you may submit the text as a conclusion. Okay, warum wird der IFA gezeigt und nicht Lumin? Some text entries can be associated with one another once interpreted. Select Associate to choose the other text entry. Then select Trigger Association. You gain new text entries performing accurate associations. One of the text entries on the current page can be used as a conclusion. And select that entry before choosing Submit Conclusion. The fuck? Interpret.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content. Did he mean something more?
Ah, ja, so im Nachhinein. Wenn wir ihn so sehr lieben, den Tag, dann bleibt doch einfach an diesem Tag gefangen. Okay. Was?
Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Ja, ja, okay. Chemical Divination Results.
Moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
Das ist aber die Traveler-Stimme, oder? Déjà vu.
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger.
Abnormal fatigue.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
Das muss ich mal machen. Ich mache mal jetzt Associate. Also. Das Ding auf das.
I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together.
Okay.
I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together.
Mhm.
I can't seem to cohesively piece
Ja.
everything together.
Was habe ich jetzt gemacht? Der Time Loop auf ein Déjà-vu. Okay, Time Loop.
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day.
Was muss ich machen? Jetzt würde ich gerne die Ansicht haben für Gameplay-Hinweise.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Ja, das ist der Time Loop.
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day.
Mhm.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking.
Ja.
What's happening right now seems to have happened before.
Time Loop. Is that my conclusion?
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity. Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself. A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints. Dunyarzad! The Sub-Zeru's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends. Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sub-Zeru's festival. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth. Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right? Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads. Why don't we start with those stall
Mir gefällt die Archon Quest das erste Mal wieder seit langem. Na gut. Es gab auch erst 4, wenn man es genau nimmt. Okay, was ist mit diesem komischen Lag die ganze Zeit? What the fuck? Dann geht's auf den Nerv. Gut, aber ist ein guter Moment, nach einer Stunde 15 jetzt hier einen Cut zu setzen. Und ich kann mal Rechner neu starten. Nicht, dass es irgendwas bringt, aber hey, vielleicht irgendwas. Ja, dann würde ich mich jetzt ciao sagen und ja, bis dann.